again, comic book trap house in your face. Coming at you live from Brooklyn, New York City, man. I have another video dropping right now. I'm gonna actually go through some of the books that I found this past weekend in my dollar bin hunts, you know what I'm saying, throughout Brooklyn. Actually, it wasn't too throughout Brooklyn, I only went to one place. But it's a go-to spot. I'll let y'all know what that is in a future video after I clear them out of everything that I want. But I did a pretty thorough job. I didn't find anything crazy this week. It's nothing crazy. It's just some cool stuff for the PC, you know. And there was one or two in here that were actually pretty nice little discoveries for, you know, current things happening in media, upcoming speculative TV and movie type of stuff in one of them, and just some alright finds. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel right here in the corner. You got the little subscribe button, so hit that. And we're just trying to get as many subscribers as we can. That's why we did a brand new thing that I'll announce in our next break. I got a little surprise for y'all. But let's go ahead and get into these books. The first ones that I found over there, I always look through the Avengers when I see the little stacks of Avengers in these bins and stuff like that, and there's always a lot of fodder in them, you know, stacks of Avengers. But I found a couple whatever ones this time. Number 364 right here. This is the first appearance of Deathcry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even really too familiar with Deathcry, to be completely truthful with y'all. But whatever, Deathcry is here. Avengers number 4. This is from volume 6 or 7 or something. There's so many volumes of Avengers, you know what I mean? Can't even keep up with stuff sometimes. But this right here tells the origin of Hyperion in this issue, you know? Great cover too. I have a few issues from this this volume of Avengers. Cover art is bananas on this stuff.
Don't cover.
Definitely, so it's always a good look. Couple of little, you know, origin things. Nothing wrong with having that. You never know who might pop up down the line. This is one I've always wanted to have, that I never had in my collection, that I found in there. I was like, alright, I will take this one. Ghost Rider, number 1.
Don't cover.
You know what I'm saying? This is from one of the later volumes, of course, of Ghost Rider. And had to go ahead and put that in stacks for $1. Nothing wrong with that, you know. And speaking of him, I found another part 4 of the Midnight Suns series right here, Darkhold. Alright. Darkhold number 1. That whole polybag series consisted of 6 different titles. I've got a couple of them. I've had a few. For some reason, I've always been a little bit obsessed with wanting to complete this whole little Midnight Suns series, you know what I mean? So I'm glad to have found this one. Still in the bag. We're gonna make that happen. Now this is a good one that I came across for $1. Let me take this out of the bag. This is a beat up bag anyway. I like to replace these, you know, whenever I get some of these dollar bins and they come in bags, it's always a good look. But you know, when they're all beat up and weather torn like this, I throw them out and I replace it with a new one. But this was a good find. First issue of Batman Shadow of a Bat. This right here introduces the great Victor Zsasz, you know, one of my favorite characters. Definitely. Also in the show, in Gotham, Victor Zsasz. I feel the way they portray him in that show, that's definitely tight. It was good to have his first appearance here. That was a crazy cover too. Who's on that cover? I don't know who did that cover right there. Let's take a look right quick. The cover painting is by Brian Stelfreeze. Wow, I didn't even know that. Brian Stelfreeze, who went on to do a lot of good work for Black Panther recently, you know what I'm saying? Big up to that. Crazy. Another one for the PC. The Untold Legend of Captain Marvel. You know, I don't know. That was just something I just decided to go ahead and throw in the stack, you know. I think it's time we take a little break right quick and let y'all know about something special that we have. I just started a website, thecomicbooktraphouse.com. Actually, comicbooktraphouse.com. Make sure you go ahead there and check it out. All the videos that we make here on YouTube are going to be featured on there. Easy to go ahead and get to everything that we drop. Also, we're going to be opening up the merch store there, the actual Trap House store, the Trap Shop. We've got an entire catalog right now available on the site consisting of one product. That's the Comic Book Trap House t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead there right now and purchase an official Trap House, Comic Book Trap House t-shirt. Not this one, this is exclusive. I'm the only one with this one. But we definitely have some dope Comic Book Trap House t-shirts for you to buy. I'm gonna have more flavors up real soon. So head over to comicbooktraphouse.com, bookmark it, and keep checking back because it's definitely still under heavy construction. But it's not meant to be anything crazy. Nobody really has websites anymore. You just go to people's YouTube pages and Instagrams and things like that. But I just wanted a central place to kind of get everything going where y'all can go ahead and purchase some items. I'm gonna have some books that I want us to sell and trade up there. We're gonna populate it with some good stuff in the future. I'm bringing websites back. All right, let's keep it moving. I have a nice one I found. I'm like I always said in a previous video, man. I'm down with covers a lot. You know, I definitely get drawn in by covers, and if I see a dope cover, especially in a dollar bin, I'm grabbing it. And found this one, Hellspawn number 10. Man, come on.
Dope cover.
This is slightly key also because this is the first cover done by Ben Templesmith. You know what I'm saying? And he went on to do several covers of Hellspawn after that, and all of them were crazy. There were a few more in there. I probably should have gone and got all of them, but I just wanted to get this one. This is actually the first one that he started off with. So it's in the stacks. This was a good find. I'm not too sure about everything that's going on in here because I haven't read it yet. But Thor, Son of Asgard, is obviously telling an early story of Thor and Loki, and probably, you know, all that type of stuff. And everybody knows that the Loki series is coming to the Disney Network when they debut in November, and it's going to be all about the young childhood of Loki and young Thor. So who knows, some of this stuff could turn up, could be key down the road. It's already a pretty sought after book. And of course, it was in a dollar bin, so it's got some dings. I'm gonna have to press this, and that's another thing coming soon. I got a video coming about my pressing situation happening here at the Trap House. We have a trap press happening. Trap video coming real soon for the press. Look out for that. Follow me on Instagram because you can already see some examples that I've dropped of a couple of books that I've pressed. I did Eternals number 2. I did number 3 actually. 2 and 3. But there, I put some samples up on my Instagram page, some before and after shots. You can go ahead and check that out. You know, pressing is definitely something that you need to do when you're ready to head to CGC to get your stuff graded, or just when you want your stuff to look better. You know, if you want to do it yourself, it's not that much of an investment. If you want to pay somebody to do it, you can do that too. If you want to pay me, that's coming up. Right now, let's move on with more books. Speaking of Thor, I found this one too. Iron Man and Thor, number 1. That's kind of dope right there. Total 1 of 4. I always pick up. I always get on my little number one binge. You know, when I see number ones, I grab them. I'm one of those guys. Age of Heroes, number one right here. It's a dope cover.
Yeah, it's a dope cover.
Come on, man. Can't go wrong with this in your collection right here. It's good stuff. It's only $1. Get it. More Heroic Age. Hawkeye and Mockingbird, number one right here. Now, y'all remember Hawkeye and Mockingbird had a series together back in the day. It was Solo Avengers or something like that. It's always good to see them getting it in. I bet you Mockingbird shows up in Hawkeye's series that's coming to Disney. The whole Kate Bishop thing that they're announcing, all this stuff unfolding. It's good stuff, man. Mockingbird has always been a slept-on character. She's dope in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that stuff. So, it's a good book. Alright, yeah, this one was a really good little find in the dollar bin. Hadrian's Wall. I found not only the first original OG first printing, but also the second printing of issue number 1. You just heard, this was very recently, like last week, announced to be adapted for TV. No, actually, yeah, screen. It's going to be directed by Kyle Higgins, who is a pretty popular DC writer. He's done work on like other stuff like Power Rangers and things like that. Boom Studios. But it's this was an 8-issue miniseries back in the day with Image, and they're bringing this to screen. They're bringing this to big movie. It's gonna be dope. It's about an astronaut that was murdered on Hadrian's Wall. So, I haven't read it, but I'm gonna definitely get that in. It's only 8 issues long, so I'll read it ahead of time to see what this movie is gonna be about. Alright, getting down to it. Keeping on with my love for number ones, I found several SpiderMan number ones, a couple one-shots and some number ones of some Spidey stuff. Of course, everybody who knows me knows Spidey's my favorite character, so I never pass up a Spidey first issue. Superior Spider-Man number 1, right here. Nice stuff. Web Spinners, Tales of Spider-Man number 1, with my boy Mysterio right there. Y'all already know Mysterio's coming hard in the new movie. The Lethal Foes of Spider-Man, first issue. Got a couple Sinister Six members right there. You know. Come on, man. Boomerang, is that Boomerang down there? Yeah.
Nope.
You know? Spider-Man: The Parker Years. I don't know what this is about, you know what I'm saying? Got Hobgoblin and Venom, Punisher all on the cover. I can't wait to see what's happening here. This is a one-shot, I'm pretty sure. Is it? I don't know. It might be a series. As far as I know, it's a one-shot, but who knows? I might read it and find out more. Alright. This was a kind of a combo cover by and interest. This is a 4-issue miniseries that I have to definitely check out more of. My man Vision. Look at that cover though. That cover is crazy. I'm looking forward to the WandaVision is the new show that's coming to the Disney streaming network. Of course, about Scarlet Witch and her man Vision. Can't wait to see what that's about. I like how they got the stone blasting off right there.
That's dope. That's dope.
These two I found. This was actually a 2-issue miniseries, only 2 issues. One of my top 5 characters of all time, and definitely one of my favorite stories of his. I read this a couple years ago, but I was real happy to find the actual issues. The Trial of the Punisher. This one was dope. Great story.
Dope cover.
Fantastic artwork right
Really
there.
dope artwork.
Found issues 1 and 2. Had to go ahead and make it happen. Alright, a couple last ones right quick. Scar, King of the Savage Land. You know what I'm saying? That was just a cover by. That's dope. I don't even know who did that, but it looks like some Alex Ross type goodness. And I had to get this Fear Itself Book of the Skull, because that's just an ill cover right there too. The Red Skull consuming motherfucking Captain America. That's dumb. And Namor. Cap and Namor getting ate up. Alright. Before we get into this last little special part, don't forget, subscribe please. Let your people know. ComicBookTrapHouse.com is the brand new website. ComicBookTrapHouse.com. Follow me on Instagram. ComicBookTrapHouse _ everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, take a look at that. There it is right there. That's the website. That's the brand new website for you. Go ahead over there, subscribe to YouTube. You can do all you gotta do. You can even purchase brand new Comic Book Trap House merch. Like I said, it's still under construction. We got a lot of work to do on there, but we're doing what we do. Alright, last special we're gonna do is a little bonus of this video. Usually we do this separate, but it's only 2 packages that I got in the mail call this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up these surprise packages. As you can see, nothing has been opened. I have no clue what's coming in the mail. I order all kinds of shit, so I don't know what gets here when it does. I just open stuff and I figure out what it is. This first package is from Nashville, Tennessee. Big up to everybody in Cashville, Nashville. Alright, I got a lot of friends out there. Of course, we don't blow up the names of our fantastic mailers, people who we buy these books from, or we get the contributions from. And of course, we always introduce our trusty sharp knife to the situation. We're back again tonight with the Platinum Edition, Platinum Collection, with the flip-flop colors, the 2-tone, that's like a 4-tone flip-flop on there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Straight savagery. Alright, let's check out this packaging. You know how we do. We got a little bubble wrap here. Some pretty secure. I like to count how many levels of protection they put on these things. Bubble wrap is number 1. Alright, we got a little order information. Nice, professional. What we got here? Oh, they gave me one of my favorite comic strips in the world. The great Mr. Larson's Far Side strip.
Nice. I
got so many Far Side books, man. And just randomly, they've included a nice little Far Side page in here. Man, that's fantastic. That's actually gonna go on my wall. I love the Far Side. Alright, let's see what the book this is inside of this one. Oh! Another copy of Hadrian's Wall, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. See? I had this coming ahead of time, and look, I find number 1 and the second printing in a dollar bin over the weekend. Beautiful thing. That's what this is all about. Packed in some, looks like, I don't know what they cut this up from.
Bacardi.
Some kind of, oh, it's Bacardi right there. They were getting it in. Yeah, that's a big Bacardi box. So somebody in Nashville was getting faded while they were packing my comic book. Big up. Thank you for the nice protection. Alright, one more to go before we get out of here. I'm sorry for keeping y'all so long. Actually, this is a bad look to the United States Postal Service. My package arrived with a big gaping hole in it. It's bad luck to Uncle Sam. Get your shit straight. I want my shit right when I get it. I pay for it. Well, somebody pays for shipping. They deserve their shit to be shipped right. Fuck around and call UPS. Uber needs to start a mail delivery service and put everybody out of business. Now, let's go. Savagery. got some eBay tape over some priority box mailing cardboard. Definitely repurposed. I definitely don't suggest you try this method of unboxing unless you're skilled with a cutter like I am. This is layers of protection. Definite layers of intricacy. How the fuck did they even decide to do it like this? Alright.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Protect you up.
Yeah, this is a bit of, it's like strange matrix thing going on to the whole packaging here. Alright, here we go, hold on. I think this is, okay. This is layers here. This is layers.
3 layers.
Got something else here. Okay, I might be able to get the pull on. Okay, I got the pull out now. Alright, let's get this reveal happening. The last book tonight, and the final mail call, and the big surprise reveal for whatever the hell this is. Comic Book Trap House is, okay, Hawkeye #1.
Wow.
Nice. Everybody knows that Hawkeye is gonna definitely be playing a integral part
Nice book.
in the new in-game. And he's always been the last laugh of the Avengers. People always make him the butt of their who's this guy jokes and all that type of stuff, but when he takes on his Ronin persona and comes out shooting arrows up everybody's ass in this in-game, it's gonna be a different story. Alright y'all, good looking out. Another Trap House. We'll be back real soon. I got a lot more content to do. Subscribe. Please holler at me on Instagram. Comic Book Trap House, the _ under each name. comicbooktraphouse.com, the brand new website. We have merch available, t-shirts, more flavors coming soon. That's what's up. We out.